Okay. So I already took off this little centerpiece. I just put this on. I picked it up from the junkyard, and it actually works. This is the first time I see the AC stuff work, and it's crazy to think it works. I don't have to worry about like no extra stuff. But yeah, I'm gonna get to changing the dash. I got the dash waiting on me right now to put on. I was leaving it outside, but I might as well put it on. The truck project is in full effect now. First step is I guess getting the dashboard here replaced. So I'm not gonna be showing too much. I started taking off the vents here, as you can see. This is the next piece. It kind of has like some little things up there, some buttons you press, and then this is able to slide out. I am gonna be swapping the mortar. It runs really rough. It's throwing a bad injector. Let's see if I can get it to ooh. It'll run rough, but mortar is good. It's just throwing that injector or that injector code, and it's just running super rough. But other than that, I'm gonna get to getting the dash here taken off, and then I'll show how the new one looks. But yeah, let's get to it. Dang, it's coming out in pieces. It's like a little puzzle. Look at this. Not all pieces included. How do the commercials used to go? And not all shit included. Batteries and shit separated. Sheesh, this dashboard, the new one, is from August of '99. Yes, sir. Got the dash in. Everything looking better. This is the first time I see this truck like this. Complete. Let me get a shot of the other side here, or at least the dash complete. It's always been broken since I had it. Here, I'm gonna go get the other side real quick. So here's the other side. Next, we're gonna go ahead and put the truck up here on the driveway. Was taking a look here at the truck, messing with it. I believe it's the fuel pump based on what it's doing, but let's just go ahead and get started here on getting this engine out. So it's official, the single cab is on jack stands. Shout out to my boy here for pulling up to lend a hand. I already got started here on removing some of the accessories in order to pull the engine a bit easier. Next is just removing all plugs and pulling the harness. Little man. Shout out to little man. I think that's the stock torque converter that came in the truck. The battery was dead on that thing, or not enough to make it crank. This is why we're really here. converter in there. The gas lines are cut. I'm gonna put some AN fittings on that. I'm probably gonna turn off the Honda and go over this here in a sec. Just letting it charge up. Back to what I was saying, with the fuel lines, I got these AN fittings. Dang, that sun is messing it up, huh? So what you do is you put this one in, boom, like that, and then they have like this little crush washer. So this is the crush washer. You put it in there. See how it goes through. Now you gotta make sure this one bottoms out, and this is what I mean by it. See how it doesn't go no more? So then you put them together, spin it, and the crush washer, it's gonna, you know, make sure they get sealed together. Once that's there, I'm gonna grab this line right here, connect it here. So once connected at the firewall, I'll put some fittings here, you know, and then that'll be that. That'll be good to go. Pretty much all that's gonna happen, it's gonna adapt this chassis to this motor. Damn, it's always like, shout out to Elotero, man. Got some stuff for the truck, for the LAs, header. This is to convert the manifold, so I could get boost for or vacuum for the brakes on the truck. I'm gonna show you how that's done. I'm probably gonna do a short about it, since I've seen a lot of people drilling the manifold in sections like here, and you know, put a tab there and run the vacuum like that. After some research, I figured out you can pull this in the back of the manifold. This is a 6.0. Pretty much what you want to do here is hold the red piece here in place as you pull the black piece here, and it comes right off. What I'm gonna do here is add this piece. This is a GM piece. So this is the part number. And then, like I was mentioning, what you want to do is hold the red piece and pull the black piece. Like so. And that way you don't have to, you know, drill into the manifold and add like a plumber little piece. I forgot what they're called, a plumber tab. And it's gonna be like OEM. Here it is installed. I just pushed it back in and it won't come off. See how the whole red stuff starts coming out, or the red piece starts to pull out? That's what holds it in place. So here is the old one versus the new one. Again, this one just taps out, while this one will allow vacuum, of course. But yeah, it'll go right in. As long as you use that part number I showed. Bam. Simple. Now this is the vacuum line. This part's gonna go to the brake booster, like so. Just go squeezed in there, or you know, you just gotta clip it in. And well, this end we're gonna use to connect out here. And then the brakes are gonna have vacuum. All right, so here is where I am at. Sheesh. Ended up having to buy a junkyard flex plate because the two I bought from different part stores they were wobbly. They did not sit flush. Let's say it is crooked or whatever the case may be, that could crack or crack the bolts in the crank. I ended up going to the junkyard, caught me this one, which is what I should have done from the beginning. I seen them all over. I don't know why I didn't. The bolts I got from the parts store did not work. So yeah, it was just a long ass day for no reason. Couldn't get to this in time. Decided to call it a day.
The following day.
Quick update, got the motor in the truck now. Got a few things to do, like the exhaust manifolds, transmission bolts, torque converter bolts. I do want to get to the valve cover gaskets here in just a sec, but yeah, let's get to it. About to take out the valve cover. I already kind of started. I got the coil packs here disconnected. This thing is like gunked up. Look at this junk. Oh my god. I'm about to pull those off, maybe get to cleaning, you know, as best I can, whatever I can, I guess. And we're almost getting ready to crank it. Need to put the fuse box, but that's not hard. Computer, not hard. I want to take the power steering pump apart and put the old reservoir on here. Hopefully it does work, but if I have to buy one or get one or source one, we'll see what happens. But I do want to get the valve covers here removed, that way I can clean them, maybe paint them. We'll see how it goes. Alright, we got the valve cover pretty much loose. A moment of truth. Oh no. Oh shit. Not bad. Not bad. Where do I put this? Where do I put this? Not bad. Holy shit. This looks great. Everything looks clean in there. About to pull this this valve cover off right here. Oh shit. Hopefully everything's disconnected, because not bad, but the other side's better. Not bad though. Flashlight's dying. Not bad at all. Can't be mad. This is actually pretty good for an LS. This is definitely leaking right there. Look at this. Big old leak. Cool. All right, so we got the valve cover here on the head. So I'm gonna just probably torque these up by hand with the ratchet, and then I'm gonna hit it with the torque wrench here. Looks like it should be like 8.8 foot-pounds, something like that. I'll double check here before I torque them down. That's the final torque spec. Cool. So there we go. The passenger valve cover is torqued to spec. I'm gonna get started here on the next side, since it is a little late here, so I'm not gonna be recording that. I'm gonna do that and call it a night. Here in the next couple of days, I am gonna be installing the new radiator and the radiator support. So yeah, let's get to it.
4 to 6 days later.
I forgot to start recording, but I went ahead and added the radiator support here and got the new radiator in place. I still need to add the hoses that go here on the side, and also the fan shroud and such. But other than that, the truck is ready for its first crank. So fingers crossed here, as soon as I get this situated, I'm gonna go ahead and move over to getting it started. All right, moment of truth. All right, you ready? Go.
PM.
Came to the conclusion that it is going to be the fuel pump. I am not getting any pressure here at the intake manifold. When I purge it, I do hear it, but I just think it's on its way out, and it's not creating enough pressure for this motor. But with that being said, I am going to be calling it a night tonight. So thank you so much for watching.